Hey guys, One Fit Bruja here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a metaphysical haul slash Halloween haul for you guys. So if that sounds good to you, then stick around to see what I got. Let's start with the obvious. I don't know about you guys, but it's, Mabon week? And there's not a lot of Halloween stuff out, at least not where I live, so what the hell's up with that? I went into Joann's, Michael's, Fred Meyer's, even Ross doesn't really have that much stuff. What the hell is going on? It's almost Halloween, like every other holiday is already out. Freaking Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's not even winter yet, it's fall. Why can't they get with the program? Ugh, it's annoying because I love Halloween. Halloween's my jam. Samhain is my jam. I mean, Heritage, Day of the Dead, that's my jam. Like, I love all those things conjoined into one. Like, Halloween is my Christmas. Samhain, Halloween, it's the same day, but that's my love of my life is that day. I will put you on hold for Samhain, okay? All right, now that I made my frustrations clear, let's just start off with the thing that I'm holding in my hand. Look at this mug. Hola, bonita. In English, it means hello, beautiful, but it's in my language. It's so cute. And I got lipstick marks on it, so I'll cover that up, but there's a little parrot on the inside, so when you're drinking it, you can be like, hey, birdie, walking on water over there, huh? So freaking cute. Look at these flowers. Doesn't that remind you of like some Mexican embroidery that you would see like on a dress or something? It's so cool. I love the flowers. And it was the last one left. This actually was out in the summer and I wanted it then, but it was like $12 then. And I got the last one at Target for $5.99. I guess waiting was a good thing. I think it's awesome. You can hold so much tea in this. Oh. All right, I think I'm gonna start out with the stuff that I got at the craft stores first. So I'm gonna start off with what I got at Joann's. I'm usually pretty disappointed every time I go into Joann's. Like, I feel like their Halloween selection should be so much bigger. I'm hoping once it actually gets into October, they'll have more of a selection, because some of their stuff was 40% off and it's not October yet. So I'm hoping they're gonna get in a big selection by the time it comes early October or mid-October. But anyways, let me grab these. So I got 2 skull jars and they were 40% off. So I got them for $2.99 a pop. I love these. Hopefully they'll have some by the time Halloween is over and I can get them for like $1 a piece, because I'm one of those witches and I will come in there and buy all your damn jars. Look, the cork comes off. The cork's not flaky, it's actually really solid. So yeah, you can put, you know, your oils or tinctures, or, well, tinctures I prefer to have more like a mason jar because you want it to be sealed tight. Or if you have something that just pops in there really tight, then that would be good for tincture too. Darker jars are good for tinctures, so these would be good for oils though, don't get me wrong, or just storing some herbs. That's probably what I'm gonna do. All right, moving on to the next jars. That's all I got at Joann's, so they didn't have much of a selection. I wasn't really digging anything there. Nothing was popping out at me, so I just got the jars. And what I got at Michael's are also jars. So, but different colored jars, guys. So I got a red one. And these ones, they have a little seal around the edges. So you can just pop that in there. I don't know if you would want to put liquids in that or not. I don't know how well sealed it is, but I'm gonna test it out later. So I got a red one, got a purple one. I think they're so cool. They look like little witchy potion bottles. And of course, I'm actually gonna use them for my practice because I'm not witch. And I got a green one. And they're all fall colors. Like, how freaking awesome is that? These are like all the colors that I like. Orange, green, purple, and gold. Those are my favorite colors. Especially orange. Orange is like the top. And I got an orange one. There was only one orange one left. Can you believe that? Spirit guides are looking out for me here. All right. So I got those. And those were $1.50 a piece, I believe. So not a whole lot. Which is really cool because I didn't want to spend a whole lot just on jars. I don't really like doing that. I usually prefer to just recycle my jars. Like, olive oil or like glass seasoning jars that you can reuse those. You can just paint the lid a different color, slap a label on it, put your herbs in them. Simple. And guys, these freaking candles they had though. They had a lot of the Day of the Dead stuff, but I think a couple years ago they had a whole lot more. But I got these sugar skull candles though. Oh my god, aren't these fucking cool? Sorry, pardon my French. But I do always put disclaimers that I have a potty mouth, and that's just who I am, so. It's always been a part of my vocabulary, so. Look at these guys. These guys are popping. Yeah, definitely gonna burn one on Samhain. And it came in threes. Three's my number, guys. Three's my number. I got this candle. It's supposed to actually change colors. Should we try it out, like right now? I have like 2 candles going right now, but I want to try it. I want to see if it actually works. I'll put it behind me so you guys can keep an eye on it as I'm talking too much and you need a distraction to, you know, like a filler. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey. Dude, that's so fucking cool. That's cooler than me. Y'all gonna come over here just to watch the candle change colors. That's alright. Alright, so the last thing is really cool that I got from Michael's. I got a fat Day of the Dead statue. I actually have 2 of these, 2 small ones, and this guy is playing the guitar, and the woman is standing there looking pretty. I love these. I always tell my husband, you're the dude and I'm the woman. He don't dance though. White boys don't dance. Why don't they dance? I love dancing. He saw it first and he told me, and I was like, wow. We're definitely getting it. Let me check, see which one has the best paint job. You know what I mean? If you're in the craft store, you always look for the details. Like, is his mustache on point? Is her eyes on point? You know, so cool. I have this behind me, so like right when you walk in, you can see it. That, my friends, is all that I got at the craft store. So we're gonna be moving on to some goodies that I got at the fair. So the fair has definitely stepped it up a notch. I mean, there are some hippy dippy stands there before, but not like now. There's almost one in every corner. It's like a freaking Starbucks. So, yeah, Wicca and apparently witchcraft is becoming a thing, which is good and bad at the same time. Because if you want to be taken seriously, people are probably like, oh, you're into that Wicca stuff. Which isn't bad. That's fucking great. That's the path you want to go down. I mean, Wicca is usually like our stepping stone for a lot of us anyways. I mean, it still has a lot of the same teachings as, you know, what you would do doing witchcraft, which is great. I mean, it makes it a lot easier for all of us peeps who are living a spiritual life to, you know, find the things that we need, find our crystals, sage, or the incense that we like, all that stuff that we would use in our practices. So that's freaking awesome. I was so surprised. My husband was like, where do you want to go first? And we were just walking straight down where all the vendors and stuff were, and I saw a mineral shop, and I was like, grabs arm, drags him right on over. Like, I didn't care if I crashed into people. I was gonna be like, get out of the way, I am on a mission. All right, with that crazy ramble said, I'm gonna show you guys the stones I got. This guy was selling these stones and crystals like dirt cheap. Of course, I was skeptical. I'm always like, why are they so cheap? What's wrong with them? Are they even real? Like, like, you know, you question yourself. Like, you see something that's a little too cheap and you're like, I don't know about that. That seems like that's too good to be true. But no, this stuff was actually nice and quality. This guy has his own shop. You can look him up online. If I was smart, I would have grabbed his card. I'm pretty sure my husband actually has his card because we took his business card, but I forgot to ask him for it because I was just so excited and I was like, stones, rocks, ah, freaking out. So, you know, I couldn't think about anything else. I'm gonna show you guys black tourmaline. You can see like this iridescent coating on it. That actually doesn't show up naturally on this stone. This is actually a coated black tourmaline. I kind of almost wish I would have just got the regular black because they do have a regular black, and these ones are considered to be the small stones, which were 6 for $5, but we only got 4, so my husband got a couple for himself, so I'm probably not going to show those because those are his. Yeah, it's really cool though. I love black tourmaline. And I got some labradorite. Even though I already have some, like I was saying, you can't go wrong with this. I mean, this stone is very good for your psychic awareness, your third eye chakra. I love this stuff. And it's smoothed down, and you can fit this in the palm of your hand. So this is something that I would keep in my pocket if I have deep pockets and I'm not afraid of it falling out of my pocket and losing it. I would probably take it with me and just, you know, nice stress relief. It's like, oh, it just feels good. It like helps soothe your soul. You know what I mean? If you keep rocks in your pocket, let me know. Because you probably would do the same thing I do. You would caress it and it like soothes your soul, calms you down, helps you focus depending on like what kind of crystal or stone you have on you, you know? So I'm probably gonna do that with that one. We got a fat druzy amethyst. Look at these clusters on this baby. Holy crap. This was $5. And the labradorite, which are considered medium stones in this guy's stand, were both $5 a piece. How freaking amazing is that? So cheap. If I went to an actual metaphysical store, this stuff would be out the ass expensive. This would probably be $15, $20. No joke. I don't know where you guys are from, but here in Washington, they overprice the shit out of your stones and crystals. I mean, if it's quality, that's great, like, but dang. For something that naturally occurs in nature, you're gonna charge us that much money. It's okay though. I get people gonna make a living, so. And they also had, at the stand, these little tiger's eye chips. Like, how freaking cool. I'm definitely gonna be working some magic with these little chips. Little cork comes off. Believe me, I already tested the theory before I bought it. And I was like, I can't just have some chips sitting pretty in a bottle that I can't even use. That'd be messed up. So yeah, I've got some of those. I also got a fossil. Check it out. I've actually been wanting one of these for a while. I've been seeing the, what's it called? Ammonite or something like that. Ametite. I could be saying this so wrong. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. They look like little snail shell swirls. And supposedly these are, I think this one's a goethite or something like that. Goethite. I'm probably pronouncing a little things wrong, but hopefully you know what I mean. And these are fossils that are supposedly 350 million years old, or somewhere between that and 400 million years old. It's crazy. And it was $1. What? Yeah, crazy. You would think that it would be a lot more money for a fossil. So cool. I love it. I love it. Really freaking awesome African stand. They had these little soapstone rocks. It says thanks on it. Isn't that cute? And supposedly these are painted and hand carved into from the kids in the schools of Africa. So they were up for a $5 donation. Get the rock, donate $5. It's for the schools or learning systems and stuff down there in the poverty zones of Africa. So I thought that was really cool. The lady working there was really cool too. Like, she was giving me all sorts of information, how things were made and whatnot. I like that. I like when people can give me some information. I love learning new things, especially when it comes to metaphysical stuff. Like, that's my jam. If you want to spark my attention, just start talking about witchy things, like, or mythological creatures and shit, and I'm like down. Back to the one mineral shop I was talking about. I got an opalite necklace. Oh man, how cool is that? I love opalite so much. I mean, I know it's partially man-made, I'm pretty sure, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to be wrong. I just want to know the information I'm giving out is right. You know what I mean? I mean, it may hurt my ego at the time, but whatever. I would rather be right than wrong, you know? Don't need to be sharing information that's not correct. So freaking awesome. Supposedly this stone here is great to commune with the fairy realm. So if you guys would like to connect with the fae, some opalite is good for you. This necklace is so freaking gorgeous. Guys, I haven't had a wand in a long time. I was debating about making my own. I probably will, made from wood, and I'll share that with you when I do. this guy at his mineral shop had selenite wands for $5. $5. I picked me up a selenite wand. Look at this baby. Oh, holy shit. Right? It actually has a pretty good width on it. I mean, selenite is relatively fragile. I'm pretty sure it's a salt-based crystal, so you can't get this wet or else it'll get brittle and you'll mess up your stone. So I use this now to cast my circles. How freaking awesome. And you can use these to charge other crystals too. Like, these are powerful crystals, powerful stones. So grab yourself some selenite, you can't go wrong with it. You can use this for everything. It stays charged on its own. So, I'm in love with this. One more thing from the guy's mineral market though. And, 2 little Schmitz. How freaking cute. And this, I think, might be an opalite or some sort of iridescent glass. I was gonna say moonstone, but I'm not too sure. It kind of looks like some sort of glass with a coating maybe, or something that's embedded in the bottom of it to make it look more out there. And there's 2 little cats playing. And I have 2 cats. I have a Siberian cat and I have a Russian blue. I thought this was so cute. It just reminded me of my 2 little friends that I had at home, and I was like, I'm getting it. I cannot pass it up. And this was also $5 and someone made this. Like, this is so cool. I'm not too sure about what the base is. I'm thinking it's some sort of agate or something like that. But if you guys want to double check me, you can. But I think it's some sort of agate. Oh my goodness. It's so freaking cool. Alright, so the last thing I have that I got at the fair is actually hanging up behind me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn you guys around and show you. I found another metaphysical stand like inside where some of the food places are and some of the big sales companies are, like, you know, the recliners, and they have hot tubs and crap that they sell inside the fair sometimes. So there was this little metaphysical shop just tucked away with all this stuff, and I saw this tapestry just hanging up there. And I don't know if any of you guys have watched my previous videos, but the god, the male energy that I work with is Ganesh. So I was like, yup, this is happening. He needs this, I need this. I like to have a nice visual representation of, you know, my deities to feel more connected with them. So I got this and hung it up. Isn't this freaking gorgeous? I said everything was gorgeous, but whatever, because everything was gorgeous. You know, you saw it. It's awesome. So amazing. Look at all this detail. Someone took some time. Awesome. So freaking awesome. So that's gonna be it for today's video, and until next time, I will see all you lovely little brujitas later.
Hello? How are you doing? You wanna say hello to YouTube?
Rabbit feet.
How do you have rabbit feet?
Are you a rabbit?
Are you? Are you a rabbit? Are you sleeping? You wanna say hello to YouTube? Hello? You look so pissed. I'm sorry. Alright. Bye.